The leader of the Liberal Democrats, Ed Davey, is under investigation days after criticising the Tories over Westminster Sleaze. They really make it easy for us to make fun of them, really, at this point. All politicians from all parties right now, it's a bit of a mess. Now, this guy, who I keep forgetting he's the leader of the Lib Dems, he literally is so invisible and also forgettable that we can't really completely recognize him as a real party right now. But he came out recently to criticise the Tories, saying that Westminster Sleaze is only a Tory thing. Watch this.
But I think the public can see where the fault really lies on these occasions. It's been the Conservatives who've been mired in corruption and sleaze here. They haven't got their act together. They tried to undermine the independent process to bring a Conservative MP and to hold them to account for breaking the rules. And we've seen this with the Prime Minister, and I'm really worried that Boris Johnson is not acting with the decency and honesty.
He's worried. He's really, really worried. He cares. He cares about transparency. He cares about being a good MP. He doesn't like second jobs. You know, all the lefties have decided to go against second jobs, even though he himself is making £650 an hour using second jobs. Okay, well done, Ed. Well done. That's not the only problem with him. You know, they have second jobs. You know, as you can see, Starmer. You know, even Ian Blackford. I don't know who pays Ian Blackford for the second job. Really? Are you kidding me? I'm judging any company that actually pays him for a second job. Yeah, there's a different problem for Ed Davey. Basically, he's now been he's been investigated by the regulators because of registration and declaration of an interest under the Guide to the Rules. So the same person who was really concerned about Tory sleaze, and you know, not necessarily Westminster sleaze, because they all on the left decided to make it a partisan issue, didn't realise that you're going to get caught eventually. You got caught. And again, it's a classic example of just don't be obvious about what you do, because unless you want to be honest as an MP, you know, not go around and lie and do double standards, just be careful. If you want to be crooked, be good at it. I'm not advocating for crooked MPs, but this is why we have to kind of expose Ed Davey. We have to expose any of them, left or right. I don't really care at this point, because Westminster Sleaze is a big problem and we are being damaged as the voters and as taxpayers. So I need a favor, share this video, click like to help us obviously get the video recommended on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.